We live in a world that is not all reality. There's a lot of illusion involved. And for illusion, you need some helpers. Even with the super modern cameras that are miraculous, without light, without a little light, there's nothing. But we should not forget the big brother of light, the shadow. Because the shadow is capable of conveying messages, emotions, sometimes in an even stronger way than the light. And if you want to learn how to control the shadow, how to ride the shadow, you need to control the light. And that's what we, with our tools and systems, are all about. Thank you. In the world of reflected light, the dedolight Lightstream system is the most complete and the most versatile, and it offers the greatest variety for the creative mind. Today, we talk about one expansion and one addition to the Eflect. The word means effect and reflective light combined. It allows to create an incredible variety of effects. Eflect. It can be the most gentle accent, like a floating feather in the background, like a butterfly that takes rest for a little while. And it can go even to an explosion of effects on the background, or sometimes you even want it on the talent. Today, we're adding one more tool to the range of Eflect. It could be called the giganto Eflect, a huge surface that allows you, with very few of these devices, if you want to, light up and transform the entire studio with effects that some of them can be compared to the sun droplets that fall through a leaf tree. Others are floating, gentle transitions, like the flowers floating on a lake in a Monet painting in the Museum Marmottan in Paris. Or it can come to a complete explosion of effects, like the aurora borealis, for which people travel a long way to experience it once in their lifetime. You can create this now in your own studio, anytime, with an even greater variety than the nature already provides. So that's the new addition, the very large Eflect. The entire range starts with the smallest one that you can use as an accent on an object, on a person, on a background, to the more noticeable effects, creating an interesting background, or like we can show here in the studio, light the entire studio all the way around with effects that are seemingly unbelievable. And in addition, if you want to, you can vary these effects by changing the distance of the lighting instrument to the Eflect, or by focusing the light, or by adding the magic parallel beam adapter to the light. So you can explore an incredible variety of effects. Also, we've had for a long time the relatively stupid looking filters. When you look at them at first sight, they look very simple. But amazingly, when you put them on the light, they transform the world of images in a magic way, way beyond what you believe when you look at that dual color filter. And also now we're adding 2 more reflective surfaces that also convey a magic transformation. We call them tropical blue, and the other one is tropical orange. But the effects that you reach are way beyond what the word describes. They show an incredible variety of effects in colors and unexpected performance. Though if you're not interested in creating images to convey messages or show your creative talents or do the magic additions to what you've experienced so far, then my advice would be maybe look for a job with the post office, which may be more suitable for you. But for the creative mind, this opens the gateway to magic fairy tale performance and unnoticeable little accents that just enrich your image, transform it, help your viewer to focus on the message that you really want to convey. Because that's what we are, illusionists, magicians, to create, convey, transmit messages. Thank you.